Okay, this is a reaction video. This is from David L. Top 10 Best American USA Road Trips. Let me see what he's got here.
Today I'm going to show you the top 10 best American USA road trips. Number 10 is the Overseas Highway located
I have done that. I think that's in the 7 Mile Bridge
in southern Florida. It is a beautiful highway featuring 360-degree views of the seas, with many seafood restaurants, beaches, and
we're going south of Miami here, going through the Keys. And you get down to the destination is Key West.
Snorkeling along the way. Number 9, the
PCH, the Pacific Coast Highway. I've done this a couple times myself with my cousin, and this is absolutely an amazing trip.
Pacific Coast Highway, also known as Route 1. Ranging from California, Oregon, and Washington, this road will produce jaw-dropping scenery of the Pacific Ocean and coastal mountains. If you're planning
on buying a house there, make sure you're a millionaire 10 times over.
To drive this road,
and make sure you can pay all that in taxes as well, because California is not a very friendly place when it comes to that sort of thing. You better be really, really rich to live there.
You'll need to be alert for mudslides, sharp turns, and detours. Number 8, Route 12, Utah.
Now, I've never done this one, but I'd like to. I've been to Utah before, but some of the most beautiful scenery in the United States, I think, is in that part of the United States, in Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, and that sort of place.
This is one of the most stunning roads in the world, running for approximately 124 miles and goes through amazing forested mountains. Be sure to check out the Bryce Canyon National Park to see the beautiful Red Canyons. Number 7, the High Road to Taos, New Mexico.
Another one I've never done before.
This road follows several routes as it runs between former Spanish colonies Santa Fe and Taos. You'll love it for the ancient Indian pueblos, deserts, wildflower meadows, and artists' colonies.
A lot of that place is very, 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 very gorgeous, and if the opportunity ever presents itself to take a road trip. Now, he's giving all these road trips and all this stuff, and that's all wonderful and stuff, but you better be prepared to go out there. Some of the temperatures get very, very hot, and have your air conditioning on, but still absolutely gorgeous.
Number 6, Beartooth Highway, Montana and Wyoming.
Now, I've been through Montana and Wyoming, and that is absolutely some of the most gorgeous scenery you'll ever see in your life.
Charles Kuralt called this the most beautiful highway in America.
His name is Kuralt, not Kuralt, but still, point is well taken.
The US 212 runs from the northern entrance of Yellowstone through the Beartooth National Wilderness.
Now, what you're looking at there, when I look at there, is when I was out there last year, we didn't take that route. We went up northern Wyoming, and then up through southern Montana, but still a lot of gorgeous scenery there. No matter where you are in Wyoming and Montana, definitely worth a look if you ever get a chance to go driving out there.
At one point, the road is just below 11,000 feet elevation. Number 5, the Delaware Water Gap, Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Interstate 80 hits an impressive obstacle as it crosses from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, calling it the Delaware Water Gap. It may be hard to keep your eyes on the road as you pass by the beautiful Delaware River.
Yeah, a lot of that doesn't even look like that part of that neck of the woods, but I've been through Pennsylvania, I've been through New Jersey, and I've been through West Virginia as well. And some of the prettiest scenery in the United States is in that area. I mean, everybody who comes from another country, when you talk about the United States, New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, some of the best country out in the United States is is in what they call flyover country, and that's where Pennsylvania is, Ohio, Indiana, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee. Absolutely gorgeous.
Number 4, Highway 2, Nebraska.
Another place I've been, Nebraska, absolutely gorgeous.
Along its more than 200 miles, it features dramatic sandhills, remote countryside, expansive farmland, marshes, wetlands, and winding rivers. Be sure to watch out for the many cows and wildlife you'll encounter along the way.
Yeah, we drove down the western part of the state, that 385, and it is absolutely beautiful. Love looking at this stuff. Love reminiscing about old trips that I've taken.
Number 3, Route 6, Cape Cod.
Never been up to Cape Cod. Never been up to Cape Cod, but from what I understand, Cape Cod is absolutely beautiful too. I mean, there's so many places in the United States. I've been to like 40 of the 50 states, but there's a lot of places I still haven't been to, and one of them was Cape Cod.
Massachusetts. Be sure to allocate some time to explore this charming 117-mile route that winds through Cape Cod. You will go through forests, past saltbox homes in colonial villages, tidal ponds, and eventually end up at the harbor. Don't miss the towering sand dunes and beaches, and be sure to eat at the famous Lobster Pot restaurant.
I will not be eating at the famous lobster restaurant because I am allergic to shellfish, so I will not be having lobster. Sad, but true.
Number 2, Loop Road, Acadia National Park in Maine. Thanks to the Rockefeller family, this beautiful national park is protected and easily enjoyed. See the views from the top of the Mount Desert Island to the stunning Bar Harbor below.
I've been to Maine before, but that's always a little bit farther north than I went. But yeah, again, Maine is absolutely gorgeous. It's very close to Canada. Really, really a beautiful state to go to if you ever get a chance.
Like most of the roads,
it's also one of the bigger places for lobsters, which I'm not able to have.
Listed here, this 27-mile, 2-lane artery is much less crowded in the off-season.
Off-season, he probably means winter.
Number 1, going to the Sun Road, Montana. Almost every list of the most scenic roads in America includes this drive that goes through the Glacier National Park. You'll see beautiful mountain peaks, snow, and follow the Continental Divide in the Rockies. Thank you for watching, and please let me know which road trip you will be taking in the comments below.
Now, I haven't taken a lot of these road trips, but one of the places I did go to was, you mentioned Montana, and I told you I've been to Montana, but there's also in South Dakota, we went to Custer National Park, and we did the Needles Highway, which is unbelievable. One of these days I'll do a video on that and show you some of the pictures that I have from the Needles Highway. But yeah, if you're from out of the country and you've never been to the United States, and you're thinking New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, maybe even Miami, taking the drive down to Key West. I mean, there's so much more beauty in the United States in what's called flyover country. And when I mentioned West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, Pennsylvania. If you go a little bit further west, Colorado, Utah, New Mexico. If anybody ever asks you where Four Corners is in the United States, it's New Mexico. There's a place where there's four corners there. You can stand in 4 states at one time. The states are Colorado, Utah, New Mexico, and Arizona. That's called Four Corners. And I've been there before. And that's really, really exciting as well. At least for the moment, to say, I've been in 4 states at one time. But yeah, a lot of interesting things here. I really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please click like, share, and subscribe. And thanks, David L. Thanks for watching.